Spotify Wrapped has just come out for 2022. And in this video, I'm going to be going through my Spotify Wrapped as a listener and also as an artist. I haven't actually seen what this looks like yet, only from screenshots, which you lot have been putting over in the Discord server. Which, by the way, if you want to join, there's a link in the description. We've set up a Spotify Wrapped channel in there if you want to go post all your Spotify Wrapped stuff. Let's give it a go. Let's see. Okay, got a bit of break-ins. I did have this song on repeat for a while, so I'm not surprised. Let's talk about you. Welcome to your Wrapped Insko _ I couldn't get Insko. This year, you ventured into the genre-verse, okay? You explored 53 genres, I'll take that. Fred again. Look at you, you little astronaut. Pop EDM, pop, EDM, sad rap, Alt-Z. What is Alt-Z? This song, I love this song. From sunrise to sunset, you keep it interesting. Your morning started with hopeless, romantic, comforting, sad boy. You seized the day with euphoric, chill, energetic. You embraced the light with bittersweet, lit, sad boy. There's a lot of sad boy in here. This song is a banger as well. Fair. 29,563 hours listened. Yeah, this is the one I thought. This is the one I thought. The Jonas Aiden one. Or not the Jonas Aiden. What's his name? Aiden Foyer. 852 times. And there was a contest for that, which is why I done it. You played 2,424 songs. Your top songs, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty respectable amount. Lights Up. Did that even come out this year? I don't even know if it came out this year. Your year can't be contained in a playlist. Okay, I will be checking that out later. You listen to 1,697 artists. I love that. You spent 3,000 minutes with Fred Again. I mean, 0.05% of the listeners for Fred Again. That's actually sick, because Fred Again's been one of my favourite artists this year. You like these artists so much that we put them on the cover of a magazine. Kind of. Your top artists. Fred Again's first. Mad. I thought Aiden Foyer would be first. Fred Again, Aiden Foyer, Elenium, The Chainsmokers, Said the Sky. Respectable. Respectable. Definitely had a big year with Fred Again. This year you had Layers Like an Onion, but you listened to music unlike an onion. Time to meet your listening personality. Okay, what's this say? The Adventurer. You're a seeker of sound. You venture out into the unknown, searching for freshers, artists, deep cuts, blah, blah, newer tracks. I appreciate that. I do try and search for new tracks. Thanks for spending 2022 with us. Sweet. Well, I'm going to be putting that over on my Instagram story. Let's have a little look at it while we're here, though. So, yeah, Fred Again, top artist. I completely respect that and understand that. I've been listening to a lot of Fred Again this year. Aiden Foyer and the Ballet Girl. I knew that was going to happen because there was like a little contest that he was running that was like, if you get into his 0.00 whatever, you get like concert tickets, and then if you get in a different percentage, you get merch discount and things like that. And I was like, you know what? So I kind of, in a way, ruined my Spotify Wrapped because of that, but we move. Elenium, he was always going to be up there anyway. The Chainsmokers, again, another big year for them because of their album, which I absolutely loved. Said the Sky as well. And actually 3 out of 5 of my top 5 songs are Fred Again songs, so it makes sense why he's number 1. Just shy of 30,000 minutes listened, though. That's kind of upsetting. Pop EDM is my top genre. I'll take it. Yeah, that's actually pretty sick. Anyway, I've been waiting for Spotify Wrapped for so long, so I'm glad that it's here now because I love nerding out over this shit. Right, should we take a look at my Spotify Wrapped for artists now? As an artist like me who puts music out on Spotify, you get your own kind of one from the other end. So you get told how many times your songs have been played, what your top songs are, what countries and things like that. And it's always interesting every year, and I always get extremely thankful and a bit like, what the is my life after looking at it all. And I've only put 3 songs out this year, which I'm kind of annoyed at myself by, but I'm already looking ahead to next year and I'm excited for it. So let's just see what my Wrapped is saying for this year. Whoa! 7,796 listeners streamed your music 38,127 times. The reason I said whoa is because I misread it. I thought that was how many times it got streamed, not how many listeners. That's insane. They listened for... That's a lot of minutes. 111,000 minutes. Or 1,859 hours. Or 77 days. Or 11 weeks. Or 2.6 months. Imagine listening to my music for 2.6 months. It's interesting to compare it to like the year before as well. Your listeners like to keep your music close. They saved your songs 1,244 times. You know, that's quite big, because I know as a music listener, I don't really save songs. I normally just like add them to playlists, especially singles. So the fact that they've been saved that many times is pretty insane. Your top track, Say My Name, was played over and over again 5,685 times. Did that come out last year? Is that just a favorite song? Your music loves to travel. Okay, let's have a look. 125 countries. Your top 5 were United States. United States beat United Kingdom, my own land. Then we got Germany, Netherlands, and Canada. 125 countries. That is bonkers. On March the 1st, something magical happened. 19 people listened between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. Fair enough. That's more than any other hour this year. Whoever said sharing is caring was probably a fan of yours. Just tell me how many times it was shared. Your music was shared 362 times. Pretty sick. This is telling me a lot more than years before, I swear. Your canvases got a lot of attention. They were seen 2,118 times. What are Insko listeners like exactly? I'd love to know. Please tell me. Your listeners' music personality is the nomad. Your listeners are sonic explorers that listen far and wide, but once they find a song or artist they love, they always keep them close. Oh, that's sweet. What else have we got? There's so much. Listeners added you to 751 playlists this year. They have impeccable taste. 751 playlists. That is insane. That's individual playlists as well. Your music saw a lot of gains this year. Plus 6% listeners, plus 14% streams, plus 63% saves, plus 195 playlist ads, and plus 121%. Well, this is percent. So that's like a lot. I know I went up quite a lot of followers on Spotify after I released Nothing I Felt Before, which was really sick, because a lot of you pre-saving it, which I appreciate the hell out of. That's insane, man. This always blows my mind. You're a top 10 artist for 40 fans. That's so sick. You're a top 5 artist for 16 fans, and you're the #1 artist for 5 fans. I know it's like 5 people, but that means 5 people have listened to me the most in the last year. And even like the 40 people in the top 10. I told you, I get into a what is my life when I look at this. It's bizarre. I wish YouTube done something like this. I think they do something similar. Insko, thank you for sharing your music with the world. Thank you for letting me share my music with the world. Is this where it gives me like the card thing? Speaking of sharing, we made something for you. Okay, this is where I get to see it all on one page, which I'm going to be posting on my Instagram like I do every year. 38.1 thousand streams, 7.7 thousand listeners, 1.8k hours, 125 countries. Wow. That's so sick, man, honestly. Like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to do this YouTube. I'm blessed to do music. I really did put my all in with YouTube this year, and I think YouTube definitely took the main focus instead of music for me. But with that being said, right now I am making the most amount of music I've ever made at once. I have like 9 songs that are work in progress and some of the best stuff I've ever made. And 2023, I'm coming all in. I've got so many new projects with YouTube, other stuff. I've got this thing called Destined, which I haven't even spoken about on YouTube yet, but I've made an Instagram page for and kind of teased it over on Instagram. There's so many things that I've got to tell you guys about, and 2023 is when it all starts, and I really can't wait to show you all. This sounds like I'm making my last video for the year, but I'm not. I'm still going to be doing song reactions every week and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to seriously say thank you so much for everything, and I will forever be grateful for everything. It will never sink in. It never sinks in.